So I get a lot of comments on my sketchbooks because I use them so much that they are full to the brim and the spines always break. Like literally, like the last like three, the spines have like fully like deformed. Like even my current sketchbook, sellotape is holding her together. But I thought it would be interesting to make a little video on kind of what I do in my sketchbook. You know, how do I fill it? What do I put in it? What do I put in my sketchbook? You know, what do you put in a sketchbook? And the answer is a lot. Okay, starting off with my favorite, pen sketches. My entire sketchbooks, like all of them, are primarily made from pen sketches. I just sit there, bust out a pen. It's really good if you want to improve quickly because you have less mistakes that you can make before the entire drawing is completely screwed. Second of all, draw your loved ones. My sketchbook has a lot. All of my sketchbooks have a lot of my cat. There's my mum. There's some friends and things. It's just good, like, easy practice because your subject is typically willing. They're your friend, you know, you want to sit down and draw people, they will sit there and let you draw them. In fact, people tend to really like when you draw them. And it's like free practice. I mean, it's really aggravating when people are like, can you draw me? But if people are sitting there, just draw them. Number 3, sketch from life. This kind of plays into like the previous thing. Again, many drawings of my cat and dogs that I have randomly met in the street. Like lots of dogs. Me and a friend, we used to go quite often. We'd just grab a bus and we'd go to wherever the furthest the bus would take us. And we would sit there and we'd treat it as a drawing day. So we'd go into a cafe, draw from perspective is always my favorite thing. There's actually an image from the thing. When I visited a different friend. I also draw a lot in class because I get bored, so I just draw my classroom. It really helps, like, bring down perspective, and if you're feeling, you know, adventurous, try it out in 5-point. It's a lot of fun. Like, it's a lot of fun. Okay, number 4, take notes. If you're one of these people who just really want to fill their sketchbook, well, this is how you do it. Just take notes of everything. I have classes for animation, comics, all of it. So I take a lot of notes. There's some lore stuff. Okay, number 5, treat it as your palette. It's easy, you know, you want to fill up a sketchbook, you can use it for literally everything, and if you're going to be painting in it, you might as well just use one of the pages as, well, your palette. I do this, like, the majority of the time. Number 6, stick in scraps. Pretty self-explanatory. You draw, you scrap them. 7, study from reference images. I recently went to learn how to draw fish and things, and obviously frogs for a D&D character, and, you know, it's kind of obvious, if you want to improve, you gotta study it. So, there you go, you know, some life drawing classes there. So yeah, just get some references, baby. 8, comfort zone. My personal comfort zone is drawing from my perspective with my hands and my sketchbook. But I mean, whatever you find comfy. I tend to just draw a lot of pen. It's just whatever you feel like doing, because, you know, whatever you feel like doing, it's probably gonna help you fill that sketchbook if you really want to fill it so damn quickly. 9. The obvious one, out of your comfort zone. If you don't like drawing people, try drawing people for change. If you don't know how to draw perspective, try drawing perspective. If it's out your comfort zone, it's gonna help you improve. So just give it a shot, you know, like, try. Try! No, but just try and see what you can do, because you'll probably find that you'll find something that you really quite like. I did this with flowers, and now I really like drawing flowers. 10. Use new art supplies. The same kind of logic applies. If you don't try it, you ain't gonna know whether or not you like it. I do this with literally everything. There's some watercolor and pen together, a little bit of pencil, you know, like, well, there's actual pencil. It's whatever you feel like doing, and you'll find something that you like. And that's kind of it, to be honest. I mean, there isn't really anything else that I really stick to doing. The majority of my sketchbook is, you know, as I kind of mentioned before, pen sketches. Just trust me, pen sketches. If you want a more in-depth version, let me know and I will see what I can do about that. Aside from that, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.